Hey guys, I'm Cam and welcome to Kusoge, which accurately translates to best game. Kuso meaning best, by the way. This game is the single greatest visual novel out there right now. And I cry every time I play this. It has a lot of plot, a lot of character development, just everything you could ask for in a visual novel. Anyway, it's enough talking. Let's get right into it. Are you a complete noob to weeboo and anime culture? Well, no. Good luck being confused for the entire game. I dreamt about 0 waifus. I needed 25 waifus. Don't we all have that dilemma? When I woke up, I wondered about what a wet dream that was. What was? When I woke up, it was morning. I had just transferred to a new school, back in my home country, Nippon. I didn't remember anymore, but when I was young, I had lived in Nippon for quite some time. Was what my parents told me. So, I went to the bathroom. Naturally. Turned out I accidentally drank spoiled milk. So now I'm constipated. Oh no. Oh no. Don't you just hate that? I sat down the toilet seat and groaned painfully. Finally, something came out. Sweet release. It was small at first, but it combusted into a loud fart and everything exploded into the toilet. I was relieved of stomach pains, but now I was late for the first day of class in my new school. Distress! My legs took me as far away as possible from my house, until I got lost. This is my favorite part. What's the point of running if I didn't know where I was going? Sorry. However, when I looked around, I felt a sense of deja vu. I remembered this place from deep within my memories. Feeling this feeling had made me want to turn that very nostalgic corner. Oh no, it's the girl. As I turned that corner, I actually ran into a girl who had a piece of toast in her mouth. She has all these fancy gloves and shit. What? She fell with a thud and fainted. Nah, just fuck her. I didn't have the time helping random suspicious strangers and I'm running late. Yeah, that's right. I ran past her unconscious body and crossed the street. Holy shit, that must have been one hell of a body slam. Thinking that was the last of my troubles, I collided into another body. Hey, what's where you going? The boy I ran into got up rather quickly and held out a hand. Gosh, I'm sorry. Are you alright? Well, at least this time the person I bumped into didn't faint. Yep, just like a real, side character. Nor did I accidentally grope. Nor did they accidentally flash their panties. Should I take his hand? Take it. Let's go the yaois. Yeah, I suppose. Thanks. I took the boy's hand and he pulled me up. Hey, do you go to Kusogakuen? Yeah. How did you know? Best school. You're wearing my school's uniform, of course. This sickeningly generic high school uniform that seems to belong to any typical Japanese high school? Yeah. Damn right. Well, since you're very perceptive, I suppose we can introduce ourselves. Okay. Hi. Oh, what a handsome devil. I'm classmate A. You can call me classmate-kun. His name seemed kind of plain. It is also not a name. He also did seem to have any identifying features. Almost a bit faceless. A bit? Nah, what are you talking about? This is the face of a true man. Fuck. Okay. I'm called the protagonist. You can call me Protag-kun. Look at all these shinies around my face. You can tell I'm a totally important person. Oh, okay. He must be an NPC. The school bell rang loudly. You'd be surprised, actually. He could just be your long-lost soulmate guy. The school bell rang loudly, seeing that it was just a street ahead from where we were standing. Sorry, got to go. See you at school. Why don't you just walk together? I bid farewell to classmate-kun and quickly left him in the dust. Just like every NPC. Though I was in a hurry to get to class, I noticed that classmate-kun was going the opposite way. Classmate-kun, I arrived at Kusagakuen. Literally, there was no one in sight. I can see that. Not only that, the school gates were closed. Oh no, it didn't look like it, but my shonen protagonist senses felt an invisible barrier. Whatever should I do? You should go to school. Just because you're a shonen protagonist or whatever the fuck, that doesn't mean you can skip school. You haven't even seen your window seat yet. I guess I should climb over the gates, because that's such a great idea. Never mind the possibility that I could be caught by a security guard for suspicious activity. But you're a student there. So I perched my foot into the metal gate and climbed upwards. I picked up the pace and hopped over to the other side. Ohio. Gah. When did you get here? I followed after you. We do go to the same school after all. Then why didn't you just walk with me? You're a weirdo. Was this guy pulling my leg? He got here before I did, and he wasn't even sweating. Was he Goku or something? I should say Superman, but that's what I would say if I was still in America. Well, we better go in before we're caught by the teachers. Yeah. We went to the building quietly as possible. You forgot to put the as quietly as possible. It's fine. From there, classmate-kun and I walked our separate ways, but somehow, I knew we would meet again. You're in the same school, why not? Behind the door to my classroom, I could hear Sensei-san, getting ready to introduce me, the transfer student. Just as Sensei-san was about to finish telling the class that I should be arriving any second now, I walked in. Oh, what do we have here? If it isn't the protagonist. I was just talking about you to the class. The class began to buzz as I stepped into the room. They could see that I wasn't just any normal transfer student. No, I was a protagonist. I could hear whispers here and there, certainly caused by me and my strange foreign appearance, like my white hair and red eyes. Is that white hair? What's with his name? He's cute, but he's a gaijin! The chattering seemingly got out of control before Sensei-san silenced her class with a loud cough. Class? Onegami. Jesus. Please greet your new classmate. That is good Japanese. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Good. Now, Prota-kun, could you tell us something about yourself? Sure. You play it real smooth. Could be smooth. Careless. Is that careless whisper? My name is the protagonist. I'm 17 years old. I'm from America, even though I was born in Japan. In Nipponland. My sign is Aquarius. My BWH is 31 inches, negative 26. What the fuck? Negative 26 inches, negative 33 inches. I enjoy reading cheesy romantic books and taking long walks on the beach. I've mastered black belt in 10 different types of martial arts, even Shaolin soccer. I'm currently single and looking for an aibo, or koibito right now. What I look in for a person is their personality, not just their looks. Even if I am incredibly good looking. If you're interested in getting to know me, send me a Tinder request, or friend or follow me on Facebook, Twitter, DeviantArt, Tumblr, LinkedIn, Furry Affinity, and MySpace. Even though no one fucking uses MySpace. And if you're wondering, I'm a natural whitehead, born from the oily skin of my father. Call me Senpai. So, where do I sit? You can sit in the back next to that plain unimportant looking boy. I looked back and saw classmate-kun, who was not plain or bad looking at all. Ohio, Protag-kun. What? Oh, I mean, eh? What's wrong? Do you happen to know classmate A? Every time the song comes on, it's just, yeah, we met this morning. I see. Well, I guess Protag-kun is moving along quickly. What do you mean by that? Now, let's start class. Yatta! Yatta indeed. Oh, that was the lunch bell. Sounds like the school bell, but it's to signify that it's lunchtime. Okay. I wouldn't know because in my school, instead of playing, normal bell. They actually play classical music, and it like changes every month, but anyway, I'm not gonna get into that. I stay seated in my chair and daze, possibly from incoming hunger pains. Perhaps I should get something to eat. Hey. What the hell, man? Don't give me a heart attack. Oh, are we using American bros speak? I got it, bro. No, I'll use it when we actually become bros. Okie dokie, go men. Growl. It seems you're hungry, wink. Obviously. Why don't we go to the lunchroom? No eyes. I'll treat you as a fellow classmate. Triangle eyes. Or, whatever. Yes, we're doing the Yahweh route. Cause the Yahweh route is the best route. Sure, sounds good. As we arrived to the cafeteria, I noticed a lack of human life forms. Like, there's literally no one here. Where is everyone? They probably took every last thing in the menu and left. What? Really? Now what do we eat now? Why did you repeat now twice? That isn't grammatically correct. We can work off our hunger. Okay, I'm one to judge. We can work off our hunger by exercising. Master Shifu. In the sports field just outside this lunchroom. Bleh. Pointy. Oh, how convenient. I suppose we should work off our hunger like real Japanese men. Growl. But the hunger was too strong, as if someone had just gone to the kitchen to make me a sandwich and then stabbed me because I told them to make me a sandwich. Or like when you cheat on your girlfriend and she stabs you and takes you into a nice boat after chopping off your head. Just like school days. I'm too hungry to move. Classmate-kun, on the other hand, was sprinting across the field like a gazelle. Very, very visually appealing. That is gazelle work right there. He sure isn't looking hungry. He sure isn't looking anything else. I'm going to the vending machine for a drink. Oh, could you get me a milk drink, you happy face? Yeah, sure. Really, I think you should have gotten both of us drinks, because I just got transferred here. I might get lost on my way to the vending machine. You could have just said so, but you're the one who offered. I headed out to look for the vending machine, the vending machine. Can't have too many thes. And there they were, sitting in a nice row. Looking at the displays, I rummaged inside my pockets. Luckily, I had enough for 2 drinks. I placed the right amount of Japanese yen into the machine for that milk drink classmate-kun wanted. Plop. Then, I inserted the same amount of change for another drink, eager for a rare strawberry milk drink that was so much better than a Nesquik crepe, even though I have nothing totally against Nesquik. Or is it Nesquik? I have no idea. But instead, plop, down came another plain milk drink. What? You gotta be kidding me. Out of hunger and frustration, I kicked the vending machine. You baka! Give me my Ichigo Pantsu! Pantsu meaning milk, of course. Because I am just the Nippon master. I kicked a few times and soon something fell out of from the machine. It was another plain milk drink. Kso! Seriously angered, I took the 3 milk drinks in a huff and spat at the machine. As I walked away from the machine, a truck crashed into it. Just like it deserved. Serves you right, you unintelligible machine. Then I returned to the sports field. Here's your drink. Oh, thanks. You got 3? Wink. I handed him his drink and started opening mine. Well, there were some complications, and I then took the straw and punctured a hole in the carton. Oh, no. I stopped to listen before sipping the drink. I heard about that vending machine. Oh, no. Spooky shit? I heard that it's haunted. Spooky. Are you baka? By then, I had already ripped a straw from the juice box and stabbed it in the opening. I placed my lip-balmed lips and sucked furiously. Or ferociously, whoops. Wait, don't! What? Ew! I spat the taste of sour milk. The tangy and curt texture settled into the back of my throat, making me gag. Just like a certain other substance. You know, yeah, yogurt. Yogurt's that other substance. Fuck, stop, shut up. Bleh, this is disgusting. That was what I was trying to warn you of. Spooky shit, you weren't warning me about anything. I quickly threw all the milk drinks in the nearby trash can. Suspense. The flashing memory of me drinking rotten milk made me nauseous. Or nauseous, sorry. This must be karma. Vengeance from the haunted vending machine. See? I told you the vending machine was haunted. What does that have to do with the fact that I drank spoiled milk? Now I feel diarrhea coming on. I think you should head to the nurse's office for some laxatives. What are laxatives? Don't know, but I think it's supposed to cure diarrhea. Definitely. I always use laxatives. Oh, whatever. Just take me there. Oop, slide away. Damn. My stomach churned as we moved through the hallways and climbed the stairs. We finally arrived at the nurse's office, but yeah, she was out. Which is incredibly dangerous, by the way. She probably went out for a break. Well, who could have guessed? I guess I'll have to suffer throughout the day with overflowing intestines. I guess, or I could skip school and head home. What a great idea. I'll come along to see you home then. Wow, thanks man, and I hardly even know you. Well, it's for the sake of a classmate, even one who I only just met today and who keeps bad-mouthing me. We're probably going to become yaoi buddies, like, someday. What do you say? Never mind, let's get going. Ooh, out of the school. Onto the street as well. Hey, wanna go to the park? No, because my anus is hurting. Well, you didn't have to be so specific. Ah, whatever. Just let me sit on the bench and you can play on the slide or whatever little children play on. Gosh, sitting down feels like dying. Are you feeling any better? Do I look like I'm feeling any better? You look the same actually all the time. Well, seeing that you're sweating and turning blue in the face, I'd okay. Ugh, whatever. Then suddenly a bunch of rough and tough looking boys showed up. Oh, tension! Delinquents! Oh no! As I was about to get up to escape, the delinquents noticed me. Classmate-kun, of course, looked dumb as usual. He did not notice the crowd coming over. Hey, let's go! I tapped on his shirt to persuade him to move. Oh, this is where the hero saves the okay part. What's wrong, Protag-kun? Wink. Like a conveniently placed plot point that couldn't be avoided, the delinquents approached us. Well, if it isn't two youthful young men skipping school. And look, one of them has white hair. Where? Let me see. It's normal in America. They pushed classmate-kun out of the way just to get in front of me. Crowding over me, one of them tugged my hair. Ow! Let go! Don't talk back if you want to get hurt. This is a really awkward conversation, especially since classmate-kun is just kind of staring into her soul right now. Now hand over your money. Bullies love stolen money. Yeah, and stolen lovers. Hey, don't touch him. My hero. Before classmate-kun could intervene, he was punched to the ground by one of the faceless bullies. Never mind, he's a little bitch. Hey! Then one of them took out a knife. Whoa, whoa, whoa there. Knives. Knives? Seriously? The first boy looked stunned, and a bit flustered. What's so bad about knives? Isn't that a bit overdone? Don't you have some other weapon you could use that isn't sharp? Like a gun? Isn't that a bit more overdone? You're freaking Yankees, for God's sake. Be a bit more innovative. This always happens when I get threatened with a knife. Damn my foolish courage and impulsive shonen nature. Shut it! You're in no position to criticize what I use to scare my victims. And for that matter, I forgot that I was a victim entirely. Now, hand it over. He started to brandish his knife towards me, possibly set off by my offhanded comments. I'm just floundering. Oh no, these faceless bullies with no physical mass are throwing words at me. I'm so defenseless. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Which is very untrue, but okay. Shut it, you cliched anime white-haired Gary Stew. Hey, that hurt. Well, the truth hurts, and so does my knife. Oh shit. The third boy collapsed. Then the second boy. Oh my god, classmate-kun! I looked up to find that classmate-kun had defeated them both. Don't underestimate me. Boy A started to get clumsy from the apparent defeat of his accomplices. Don't come any closer, you monster. Or else what? I'm a sports junkie, an athletic one at that. Yeah. 69. And with a swoop, bam! Down went the last boy. Whoa, thanks, man. You saved me. Well, it was for my friend. Yeah, I guess. Are you okay? Well, other than the fact that I'm very in need of a toilet, not good. How about you? Just a bruise here and there? Winky face. That's good. So, I guess we're Tomodachis now. Yeah. So, our relationship went up a step. But perhaps it can go further. Ooh, spicy. We went back to the street after we called the cops about the Yankees. We both went home safe and sound, going our separate ways. I sat in the toilet once I got home and farted for the rest of the day, contemplating the homoerotic feelings caused by classmate-kun. Thus was the end of my rather exciting first day of high school in Nippon land. Time skip. 3 days later. A lot has happened within just a few days. I hang out with classmate-kun every one of those days, 24/7. We decided to hang out today too. It was special since it was our fourth day anniversary, since it was 4 days since we met. Well, yeah, so he took me out on a candlelit dinner, just like every bro does. With my black credit card. Oh, after our candlelit dinner that I wasn't sure was super romantic or just bromantic, we decided to stay the night in the hotel. With only one bed. How was the meal, Winky face? The best money could buy. Of course it was a good meal. I flashed my black credit card confidently. It was my father's after all. Since I still had a year before I could take over his multi-millionaire company. Hehe, nice. But once this conversation settled down, I just realized. Dun dun dun! There was only one bed! Like I just pointed out earlier. Why did we reserve a one-bed hotel room when we had a black MasterCard? Beats me. Plot. Shall we head to bed? But it's a single bed. And it's big enough to hold both of us, Pointy. Classmate-kun quickly stripped himself and jumped into the bed, covering his nude body in a flash. He left enough room in his left side and waved me over. He patted the empty side of the bed seductively. Here's some room for you. Get in. I was silent, but I obeyed. I too stripped as much as possible and got in. Cause this is totally not gay. Oh wait, there is 2 beds. They're just really close together. It was nothing weird, right? Just bros being bros. Good night. The lamp was shut off and classmate-kun drifted off into a quiet slumber. I, on the other hand, didn't get as much sleep as I wanted. Because of secret reasons. It was a new day at school and a new morning after that incident. That incident, of which should not be named, was probably so nerve-wracking that I accidentally drank spoiled milk that morning at the hotel, yet again. I don't know why there was spoiled milk at that hotel, but I shall sue them later. But, ever since yesterday, I have seen classmate-kun in a different light. You literally you're seeing him as a different person now. It's like he became more attractive, as though he had upgraded from NPC status into side character protag important status. It's not like I'm using my bishy vision to change how he looks or anything, or that I'm being delusional and seeing him differently. What are you doing? Nothing. Just monologuing. Oh, cool. So, do you want to skip school? With you? I'm sorry. I have to go to school. But you always skip school with me. Don't play with his emotions, Protag-kun. I'm sorry. I just couldn't accept his invitation properly. Nothing could have stayed the same after what happened last night. I'm sorry, classmate-kun. I don't think I can be your best friend anymore. Class ended and I didn't see classmate-kun come in at all. I wonder if my refusal to skip school with him hurt him. With these troubled thoughts in my head, and with my stomach being troubled by the spoiled milk, I tried to tread back home. Down the stairs, I began flashbacking to my first few days with classmate-kun. He was your average Joe, but surprisingly, He was quite popular with the girls, as well as kind to everyone who spoke to him. But he was especially kind to me. He walked me home after my vending machine incident. And then we encountered those bullies. And he saved me in the park. Oh, this park looks very similar to the one classmate-kun saved me at, because it is the same fucking park. Even the pain I felt in my anus was the same as the pain I feel now, except with a heavier heart. Luckily, I do believe there is a bathroom around here. As I quickly searched the park, I came upon the park bathroom, and there was a bench in front of it. I looked over and I made eye contact with... You all know. It has to be this one. Yaranai-ka. I said as I slowly unbuttoned my sweater. I suppose he was the one that was supposed to say Yaranai-ka. Oh shit. I was supposed to be the Iotoka guy. Don't waste my time. Oh, wait! I just wanted to talk. I needed to use the bathroom. Can we talk about it later? We need to talk now. Let's talk in the bathroom stall. Okay. So, what did you want to say? Hurry up. Make out. Make out. Even though I said this, I knew what was the matter. However, I felt my anus couldn't hold much longer. I'm not sure, but I think Protag-kun is avoiding me. I may or may not be. I want to know. Why? Because I have gay feelings for you. I'll do anything for you to be my friend again. Really? Oh no, I don't think I can keep it in any longer. I think I have something to tell you too. What is it? I really need to poop. Look at my poop. What do you think? It's very big. Oh shit. Kusomiso technique bad end. Game over. Wow. Wow. That was... great game. And yeah. So, I got a bad end this time, but it still carried the same feelings as I've always had when I played this game before. Now, I'm still stand by the fact that this game is the best game, just like how the title says it is. And if anyone says otherwise, I'll personally come over to your house, roll up my sleeves, and aggressively judge your morals and your life habits. But yeah, that's just the best.